What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Panda, and today I want to discuss my Jazzy life. They cut my lights out. But before we get started on today's video, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment in the comment section to let me know what you think about today's topic. So if you're ready, let's get started. Now, I'm just going to get straight to the point. I don't like Jasmine, and I'm going to tell you why I don't like her. It's not her. It's not her as a YouTuber. It's just she has ways about her that I can't stand. Like, I don't understand why she feels like everybody on YouTube is supposed to be responsible for her and her kids. She made the decision to have children by these men, and now she acts like she doesn't want them. Then she made this particular video, they cut my lights off and she had to stay at her mom's house or whatever, as a precursor to like set up to like beg people. Let's like everything she do is to beg people out of their money. Let's say, for an example, I'm not saying that this will happen, but for the sake of argument, right? What if YouTube just up one day just disappeared? What is she gonna do to be able to provide for her and her kids? Because not only does she use YouTube as an income with her uploading her videos and going live and just different things like that, but it's like every single solitary time she has a problem, she comes up here and then she'll just like start dry begging. Like she did the video like with Olivia saying that, oh, about Olivia, saying that she, tried to get her locked up and da 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 da, and then she posted her Cash App. What? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Then she was sitting in the car with Legendary, like maybe a couple days ago. Then she broke down boohoo and crying. I guess she didn't get the response that she thought that she was going to get from people, because y'all remember, like every single solitary time, it's a game. I watch patterns with people. There are patterns, and it's like every time she gets up here and she gets the snotting, snooting, and flaring her nostrils and having tears rolling down her eyes with her bumps all over her face, them Cash App, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Remember the whole Chris thing? Because everybody felt sorry for her, myself included. That's how she was able to run a bag up. I guess this particular time she wasn't able to get the response. I think people starting to kind of catch on to her game and what she's doing. I mean, you still have some stupid people. Yes, I said stupid. That still will sit up there and be sending her money because I think they're stupid. I'm sorry. Why would you send your hard-earned money to her when she could get out and go get it just like you? Everybody has bills. You see the cost of eggs nowadays? Do you see the cost of food? It costs. And my thing is, the problem that I have with that is, if you have an issue with it, why not? You have a college degree. She's supposed to be college educated. She is not using that degree for nothing. That degree is somewhere in a drawer collecting dust. I bet you she don't even hang that degree up anywhere. What does she have a degree in? Does anybody know? Do we really know if she graduated from college? Did you see a graduation picture? Come on now. Something's wrong here. Because my thing is, why can't she work and do YouTube? Why can't, when she needs something extra, why can't she just go do Instacart and DoorDash? Allison Alana does it. She's a part of the mommy sector too. They don't really react on her that much anymore. But she was another beggar. But then until people caught on to her. And then she had to get up and start doing her little hustle, and she used to Instacart with her kids in the car. Not even Instacart. She used to do DoorDash. But she could do that because Allison Alana's son was 15. I think he's like 15 or 16, and she used to have all her kids. And then she got August, and I think Aiden, August, and I forgot her other son, her older son, I forgot his name. But she used to take them with her and she used to be door dashing until like 3 o'clock in the morning with them kids in the car, and they used to be asleep. But she used to be getting her hustle on because she realized that that YouTube begging thing had came to a close. And I think that's what's starting to happen to Jasmine. And it needs to, because she's using people. And she don't really, does anybody ever see Jasmine do giveaways? Does she ever get back? And some people might be like, oh, well, Miss Panda, you're going too hard on her. Da, da, da. I'm supposed to go hard on her because I'm a reactor, and that's what we do. But the bottom line is this. Do y'all ever see her do any giveaways? As much as people Cash App her, donate things to her, and look out for her, does she ever look out for people? And no, I'm not talking about, y'all might say, well, she does. No, I'm not talking about the stuff that companies endorse, have sent to her for her to endorse, that they give her for free, for her to sit up there and endorse their product. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about stuff that she went in her pocket and spent her money to buy maybe a $50 gift card and have like maybe some type of contest where she do it like they know certain things about her or whatever. She doesn't ever do that. She just takes. And I don't like taking people. I don't like that. Who does she think she is? The thing that I don't like about Jasmine is that she thinks that people are stupid. Look at her just sitting there. Just look at her. Looking like the Grinch. Get on my nerves. Yeah, stay in her behind. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. It's so irritating.
All right, so I'm currently at my mom's house. She's got the phone. But yeah, I'm currently at my mom's house waiting. I have like a lock, y'all, on the inside of my house. And I can't get in the house because it's locked. Because I always go through the garage and I use my like key.
You see what I'm talking about? Like how she just sitting there with this smirk on her face, running her hands through her hair. She's sitting up there lying. She always got a sad sob story. Oh, boogery nose. Get on my nerves. Stop lying.
And I was about to, and it's crazy. They never turned my lights off, right? And they turned them off. And I was about to go home.
You want to know why? You want to know why they turned the lights off? Because you didn't pay your bill. That was why they turned the light off. The lights off. And most times people like, in the state that I'm in, it's PSE&G. I know every state has their own, power company or whatever, but my thing is where I stay at, if the only way that PSE&G will turn your lights off, which I know she lives in Texas, so it's probably a different company or whatever. I have to look into what company it is in Texas because I don't live out there. But the only way that the power company will turn your lights off or turn off your service is if you're behind. So obviously she was already behind. Then I don't care. Even if your bill is due today, they're not going to turn your bill. They're not going to turn your lights and stuff off like that. You would have to be like in arrears. Like you have to owe them some money for them to send somebody to come out there and turn it off. And normally they'll come and send like a service technician to knock at your door to let you know that you're X amount of dollars behind. Hey, in order for me not to, I have to, I came out here, I have a shut off notice. The only way that we won't turn off your service is if you have to pay us at least maybe 50% or put something on it today. But because your bill is outstanding, you have to pay like this, this amount. Like if it's like $1,000, you have to pay like half of it in order for us not to turn off your lights. For them to just come out and straight turn her lights off, first of all, that's illegal. They have to send you notices first. They have to send you notices in the mail first. They don't just straight cut your lights off like that. So she is lying. She's sitting up here lying. And that's another thing that's getting on. But look at her face. Look, she got a smile smirk on her face because she knows she has a lying face. Y'all gotta catch it.
Home and pay my bills. Why? I can't get in the house at all. Because the locks on the inside of the house and the back door and in the front is locked.
And so don't everybody house got locks on the inside? Mine's do too. If I don't take my keys with me, then I'm gonna be locked out also. But do you see me coming up on Beyonce's internet telling people that? That's all of us if we don't have our keys. All of us has locks on the inside. So what? What you want us to do about it? And
you have to unlock it from the inside. So I'm waiting on them to reinstall my stuff. I was like, dang, I was going home to pay my bills. We just got paid. Like, dang, y'all didn't even give me a chance. Like, it was due today. Like, could you let me cut out? They usually don't turn it off whenever the weather's bad. And it's still off. So I'm just waiting. And Killing Game is today.
Even Mama Duke's sick of her. You hear Mama Duke's in the background? Mama Duke's sick of her too. Mama Duke's want her out her house. My Dukes, I don't blame you. I would want her going too funky. She's sitting on your couch smelling funky. Mama Duke said, you hear her in the background? She was like, yeah, they ain't turned her lights back on yet. She want her to get out. That she low-key wants you to get out. Like, she's sick of you too. Y'all not as cool as y'all think y'all is. Not no more.
Was due today and she just came back home and was getting ready to go.
I was like, damn, I was about to go pay my bills. Like, y'all couldn't give me no time, like a break. So I'm just sitting over here waiting. Hopefully it'll be on soon because I want to go home and take a shower and stuff before her game.
See, I told y'all she was funky. I told you she's sitting on Mama Duke's. She probably just came from the gym all sweaty and stank because she couldn't get in the house. She didn't see the thing about it is that's so fake and phony about her is the fact that she didn't even organically go over there to see her mother because she wanted to see her mother. Like, like my mom passed away. If my mother was alive, like I would love to go see my mom or hear my mom's voice. She don't even rock with her mother like that. The only reason why she's over there on sitting on her couch, stanking up that couch, is because she couldn't get inside her house. She is just so shisty to me. Oh, girl, you gotta realize, Jasmine, you're gonna be old one day. You and your kids is watching how you treat your mother. Just keep that in mind. And that's how they gonna treat you.
And it's already 3:30. So we're just waiting right now. And I keep checking my phone to see if like there's an update as far as like, because I don't know when it's on, because then my modem will show that it's on, and then my Ring camera will pop back on too. So currently just waiting. Yeah.
Yeah, and he
As soon as I got the notification that my internet was back on, I came. But we're home. I was like, bro, it was due today, but the lady was telling me that whoever took the payment the last time, she didn't put it in the system. That kind of made me mad because I was just like, so I'm gonna sacrifice because y'all move it along. I had to call back and tell him. So the hour had went by. This is one. I was worried about Bentley. But he's fine. He's like, bitch, come on.
She up there talking about she was worried about Bentley. You notice how as soon as she got that notification, she was out. She didn't even go see her mother to see her mother. She just was, like I said, sitting there because her lights was off. That's why she took off like that. Then she up there talking about she was worried about Bentley. She don't be worried about Bentley nothing. She don't pay that dog no mind. That dog like he ain't had a meal since last year. He about this skinny. He's skinny, 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 skinny. Like, do you ever see her walk that dog? You don't never see that dog. Talking about she was worried about him. Yeah, all right. She was worried about him, all right. He was in the back of her mind, just like them kids.
What's up, Bentley? Aww. Come here, boy. Look at him.
And do she ever take?
All right, you
do she
guys,
ever take
so
Legend
we are
outside?
currently about to leave. Killer's game is not till 7, but I'm probably.
Do she ever take that baby outside? She don't never take him to like the park. I mean, I know it might be winter. I don't really know the weather in Texas because I don't live in Texas, but it might be a little cool. But like, she don't never take him nowhere. I'm quite sure they got like free places that you can go, like maybe the museum, like maybe to the library. They be having story time. Like they even have mom groups. Like she's like on the internet. I'm quite sure she could probably find like a group of people that she could like maybe walk with, or like she don't meet people at the gym. She just seems super introverted, and she seems like she's a xenophobe, like she's scared of people. The only people that she talk to is people that's like on the internet. Like she don't have a life outside of YouTube. She don't have a life outside of the house. Like she just stays in the house and that's it. Like I don't understand that. She don't even have no husband to just be staying home like that. I don't understand. And her other kids are not there, and she still just be staying in the house. Like, what is wrong with her? She ain't even that old. Like, she's just weird to me.
Probably gonna go early because Aiden has practice. Y'all, I'm just that mom. I go to practices, I go to games. So we got to head out. But I'm bringing y'all along with me. I got my camera now because it had died earlier. So we're gonna leave. I'm probably gonna get out of there a salad or something. I don't know, y'all. Because I really, whenever I'm.
Now, Jasmine did say that she was going to sign Legendary up for Sokka, which I think that would be a good thing because he has like a lot of energy to him, because he's such a young child. And I think it would be good for him to like get out of the house, an opportunity to get out of the house and be around kids his own age instead of just being cooped up in the house all the time, which I know for a fact because of the oldest Davis kids don't be there because most of the time they be with their father. So a lot of times Legendary is basically kind of like an only child in a sense that his siblings they only be there part-time now. So he spends a lot of time like in his room by himself. Because if you notice, like when she be on her lives and everything, and he try to come up to her and talk to her, she's always like shooing him away and telling him to go in the room like by himself. And that's not like really good because, she has to like engage with him or whatever. So he can learn how to talk and he won't feel lonely. And she just don't be wanting to be bothered with him. And I think that she's super weird to me. I don't understand like why people have kids if they don't really want to be bothered with them like that. Like, and she should have a camera in there if she's gonna have him in the room. Because I understand that, sometimes she be, needing her alone time, but she still just needs that like a camera so she can keep an eye on him or whatever. Which she don't, because she don't be camera like that really. Okay, let's move forward, guys. I'm sick of Jasmine. I don't want to talk about her anymore today. Maybe some other time. Let's move forward to Wineglass and Chill. I don't think that I've ever reacted to her before, but I call her Capital Ding Dong. And her and Bay, yeah, they need to be reacted on. They dingy.
I was buying myself a bed, and the kids don't have no beds. No, that's not what I said. I said that I'm getting me a mattress. I never said we getting any frames. I paid almost $11,000 in debt, so I can free my credit up, so we can.
Did she just say she paid almost $11,000 in debt? What did Bay do? Did he help you? Why is he there? What does she see in him? What does he help with? I have so many questions. What is wrong with her? That's why you see why I call her Capital Dingy. See why I call her the Ding Dong. That's why. See, there you go.
And buy us a house so we can get us a car. Me and Bay just
No, so you can buy us a house. Bay ain't got no money. You the only woman really that's gonna put up with Bay. Cause he ain't much to look at and he ain't got no money. Okay, let's go.
this whole tax season, it comes and goes. Okay. So how I feel as a mom, my thought process is in the long run. When I pay off $10,000, I know that we finna get a house. I know we finna get us a brand new truck that's with a lower
But here's the thing. You know that you're gonna get a brand new house when you pay off $10,000 worth of debt. You know that you're gonna get a brand new truck or whatever. Okay, cool, and there's nothing wrong with that. But my thing is this: what is Bay doing? What is he doing to work towards your debts and to make sure that y'all good? What is he doing? He just chilling? That's what he doing? Oh, okay. So, and you okay with that? Yeah, she's weird. She really, really, really is weird to me. They both weird.
um what is this, a car note. My car note is almost $7,000. I mean, I'm sorry, my car note is almost $700 a month. My rent is almost two.
Why though? What type of car do you have? You could go, baby. You could go get you a Lexus truck for less than that a month. Almost 700. You are living beyond your means. What is he doing to help to provide for the family? Besides sitting up and laying up on you, playing video games. He could DoorDash. He could do Instacart. He could do something. There is money out there. Why don't he start his own YouTube channel since he like to sit on his big fat behind? Why don't he start his own? And you just accept anything. Shame on you, Wineglass. Shame on you.
$2,000 a month. Okay, let's keep going on. My light bill is almost $200 a month. I pay water. A water bill is almost $100 a month.
All right, cool. So why is she telling us this? There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You took your income taxes. You took your income tax money, and I applaud her for taking her income tax money and being responsible and paying off her debts. But how does that benefit us? That don't benefit us. She took her money and did what she needed to do and did what she wanted and needed to do with her money. Now she come up here telling she's doing basically the same. You see the pattern? Do you see the pattern? Where they start, oh, this is set to $1,796 a month. This is $100 a month, almost $700 for my car note. You got a man. Let me tell you something that my grandmother told me. Let me sit up when I say this. My grandmama told me this. You ain't got no business asking or begging nobody for no money when you got a man laying up in your house. You ain't got no business begging nobody for nothing. So why then is she coming up here telling everybody why is what's going on? What is going on? I don't understand. Am I missing something? Something's in the air. I don't understand this. They pick these piss poor men, piss poor, that can't do nothing for them and have a whole bunch of babies by them that they can't take care of. And then they expect the state to take care of them, and they expect for YouTube supporters to take care of them as a bailout. And I just think it's awful. And I think it's selfish. And I think it's trifling. Okay? But let her keep talking. The more she talk, the more stupid she sound. That's why he with her.
What else? We pay for cell phones, cables. We pay for what is that? Like entertainment and stuff. All that comes up to be $500 a month. I have
And how much is that? How much of that is Bay paying? Why are you calling? He wouldn't be my Bay. Why is he your Bay if he can't help you pay nothing? He need to get his hustle on too. He need to bring some money in the house too.
I have Bay got his own bills. He got credit cards. He got other bills that he's paying off. He got his own bills that he pay, and he helps me pay bills, right? I have my bills that I pay for. So this is how it's been forever. So in my thing of starting a t-shirt business, I want to start a t-shirt business to uplift women, and just our Black community, period, is giving back a positive t-shirt, right? Homemade. I'm making these. I'm custom making these so you guys can have them.
I don't have a problem with that, and I think that that's a good hustle, a good side hustle for her to have a t-shirt, positive, uplifting t-shirt business, as she said. However, this is what I want to know, and I'm sure that we're going to address the elephant that's in the room because I'm sure that you want to know too. Because I think that she works, she does YouTube, and she's trying to start a YouTube business. I mean, a t-shirt business, right? So what type of hustle do he have? As much as she bay us, she never tells us what Bay does. Does anybody know what Bay does? He's always there. He's always around. Unless he's working from home, which I doubt that. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Let the church say amen.
They're going to be my own brand, and you can have them. You got to buy them, right? That's how we're going to make money. We're building up this business. I think logically, when I come to money,
Now, she said we. She keeps talking about this man as if he's her husband. Now, my thing is, if it's we, then that means that they're both going to be putting in equal work to build this brand and build this business up. It's not we. If she's coming up with the ideas, she has to do all of the work by herself, but then she's going to spend the majority of the money on Bay when he's essentially not doing anything but having his hand out, poor mouthing. I do not respect a man who lives off of a woman. I don't respect it. Men's job is to protect and provide. There's nothing wrong with helping each other out. If y'all been in a long-term relationship and you fall on hard times, y'all help each other out, whatever. But to be completely dependent on a woman is pathetic to me. She always looks stressed, and she shouldn't be looking stressed with this man, or should I say this bum around. I don't like this.
I don't just splurge and be like, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to pay off multiple bills because I know in the long run it's going to look good on our credit. So this is what we.
Girl, I'm a girl. Ooh, wait. Ooh, she is getting on my nerves. Wineglass, somebody failed you and they never explained to you, girl. First of all, let me explain something to you, girl. In order for a relationship to work, my mind, the man has to love you more than you love him. That's just how it go. Second, because nobody never told you that. Second of all, a man's job is to protect and provide. Did anybody ever tell you this? I doubt it. Because if they did, you would not even have given him a second look. Because every time I look at him, I kind of just dry heave, kind of throw up a little bit in your mouth a little bit. Yeah. But anyway, third of all, you said it's going to look good on our. How much is that? How much is he paying into it? How much is Bay paying into it? He is with you because you a pick me and you dumb. That's why he with you. Girl, you need to wake up. He is using you. He ain't nothing but another Chris.
He
But
did with our tax money.
he can't do what Chris did. Okay? Because Chris got himself together and got to stepping. He ain't trying to get himself together. Why should he? When he knows that you're going to continue to carry him because you just want a man around. You just want to be able to walk around and say Bay all day.
And tax money comes and goes. Like, period. I want to make how much tax money I got this year. That's what I want to make a month. Fuck this tax. Oh, I'm finna just every tax season, I'm finna give my kids a bed. Go get a new car. No, that's not what I want. I want to build. I want to build off my credit. So tax season ain't what I'm looking for. I'm looking for $10,000 a month, $15,000 a month. Can I get that? That's what I want a month, right?
I mean, I think that sounds good to want to make $10,000 a month. I think that that's a good goal to accomplish. However, you have to set a realistic goal and have realistic expectations when you're starting a business. When you initially start a business, you're going to more money is going to be poured into the business than what you recoup at first. You're not going to really make a lot of money at first, like when you first initially start a business. It's going to take a lot of your time and a lot of your money, but eventually as business picks up, you'll eventually start making money slowly but surely. I don't know if it would be $10,000 a month. I think that it's a good idea if it could be properly executed. However, but Bay got to come up off some money. He got to get up off the couch. He got to put the PlayStation games down, and he got to be man up. I don't understand why these women want these. I don't like this man. I really don't. I don't like this man. I don't like him for her.
That's what I want. So in the long run, I know my t-shirt business is going to do well, right? I'm going to get my kids a beds. They have mattresses, right?
Wineglass and girl, I wish you lived closer to me. Because after I get finished talking to you, you wouldn't even want to deal with that man no more. But let me explain something to you, sugar. You could go on the TikTok shop and buy your kids some beds. Okay? You can go on Amazon. You can go on Facebook Marketplace, booby. Okay? And get some beds if you need them. Or if you need the frames. Okay? They don't cost that much. You could have took some of your tax money and set some of that money aside. I understand that you wanted to pay your bills off, and I think that that's responsible. I think it's way more responsible than Olivia and Jasmine, but I still felt like you could have bought the kids some beds with that too. Okay, so you can miss me with the bull. I ain't trying to hear it. Nope.
They got beds to sleep on. I'm sleeping on an air mattress. I'm getting a mattress. I'm not.
As you should. And you need to continue to sleep on an air mattress, and you need to buy the kids some beds first. Why can't Bay get you a bed? Or why can't you buy the kids beds and then Bay buy y'all bed? Girl, she make me. Oh, Miss Panda, calm down, girl, calm down. She's getting me mad. She is getting me mad. She's getting me mad. Let me calm myself down. The reason why I'm getting upset is because why are you sleeping on an air mattress with a man in your house? I have never slept on an air mattress, and I'm not trying to act like my life is super perfect because I don't been through some things. I've been on this earth for a while. Okay? I'm a woman of a certain age and I'm not ashamed of that. And I've been through some things. But one thing I'm not going for, I'm not sleeping on no floor and I'm not sleeping on no air mattress with no man laying beside me. I am not going for that. That is not happening. I know my value, I know my worth, and I know what I do to take care of my man. And if I'm taking care of my man gonna make sure I'm straight. Because I'm gonna make sure he good. Because I'm an Aquarius, and that's just what we do. We take care of the people that we love. So if I'm taking care of the people that I love, I expect to be taken care of properly. Or you could get to stepping. And that's just how it goes.
Not getting a whole bed frame. I'm getting a mattress that so I can sleep on the floor. Anything can happen to this air bed and it pops. My kids got mattresses.
It hasn't popped yet, booby. And first of all, they have air mattress kits where you can patch it if it gets a hole in it. You're not gonna try to clean this up. Because you're not going to try to justify the fact that you're trying to buy yourself a bed before you get the kids one. You're not going to try to justify that. You are not going to. Because I am not going for it. You need to stay your behind on an air mattress. And Bay need to sleep his funky behind on the floor. He don't need to sleep on an air mattress. It's too good for him.
I showed y'all this many times. I understand. I think people just don't watch my videos enough because I feel like they only watch negative stuff to down me. But like I said before, my kids have what they want. I went to the store today. I went to Walmart and got Esme like 5 outfits, 5 to 6 outfits, because I feel like my baby don't have enough outfits. And so that's what I did. For their birthdays, yeah, I was struggling. I'm not paying small bills.
No. Let me tell you something. I remember the last time they birthday. Every time them kids' birthday roll around, you don't never really do too much for them. Now I remember around last year you did the same thing. I'm noticing a pattern here. So you could miss me with that. Don't try to justify nothing. And I noticed that funky man of y'all and yours ain't get nothing either. Why he ain't sell his PlayStation? He's not. Do you really think, Wineglass, that he's doing everything as a man to protect and provide for you? I don't think he is. Okay?
Y'all. I'm paying big boy bills. Like I could see people that get Section 8, like they say, I get Section 8. No, I don't get Section 8. I pay my bills. I make money. I cannot be on Section 8. Me and Bay together make way too much money. We don't even get food stamps no more. We make too much money. So how can I be on Section 8? How can I get any food stamps? The only thing we're getting now is health insurance. But guess what? That's going to end too. Once I start making money, that's going to end too. Because I was paying out of pocket years ago for my own health insurance, and the kids had state insurance because state kicked me off because I was making too much. But in my long goal, I want to pay for their insurance because paid insurance is way better than the state insurance. Okay. That's my thought process. That's how I'm thinking. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'm thinking about it. I already know. Let me go pay this gas right here. Hold on. People forgot that I got my kids' TVs. I didn't even have a TV.
I can't deal with them anymore. I think I'm done. Um, I have questions. Do you think that Jasmine is lying about the light bill situation? Drop down in the comment section and tell me what you think and what your opinion is. And do you think that Bay is contributing to the household expenses as much as Wineglass is trying to make us think? Drop down in the comment section and let me know what you think about the tonight's ending questions. That will conclude today's show. Thank you so much for rocking with me and be blessed. Good night. Bye.